Let's talk about Kindred by Octavia Butler. This was a 5-star read for me. It has been on my TBR forever, and I was finally influenced into moving it up the list by another TikToker, so I'm going to make sure that he is linked down below. But if this is on your list, and it has been for a while like it was for me, you should absolutely read it now. I don't know why I waited so long, and I hope this book is your call that you should read it now. This book, it is absolutely insane that it was written 50 years ago. If you picked this book up and you read it right now, right this very second, you would think that it was written last week, last year, even a year from now. You would have no idea that it was written 50 years ago. Sit with that for a moment. That's how timeless racism in the United States is. What Butler does in this book that is so masterful, because it is not an important plot device that she weaves into this story, but it is something that, like, if you know, you know. And I think the reason she did it this way was so that you could have this direct contrast, was the time that Dana, the main character, is originally from before she is ripped back in time to 1815 is 1976. And do you know what's happening in 1976? The bicentennial of the United States of America. America's 200th birthday. Octavia Butler wrote a novel so that you could see and have demonstrated to you how little progress has been made over time. Because Dana experiences racism in 1815 and 1976, and there are two spectrums to it, but she is showing you how, despite being in both times, the progress has not had a full swing yet. And we have it today. And I think it is so, like I said, masterful. I think that's the best word possibly for it, that this was set in 1976, because it is, like I said, not a plot device of the book. At no point is Butler talking about the fact that this is the bicentennial of the United States. But it is a clear and ever-present thing if you are aware of it. Sit with that. This was a 5-star read. I don't feel like adding on to the deluge of people who are rating or commentating on this book, because I don't have a new take. It is a classic for a reason. It is very good. It is, as I have said multiple times, masterful. And the reason I'm making this video is because I hope you can be influenced like I was to read it next. Especially with America 250 coming up. It's very important that we have these reflection points on history. And Butler does it so well. You should absolutely read this book.